Live. Let's go.
How long does boiled water need to sit on the counter?
Don't know.
What do we believe?
We are live. We got a lot of stuff to sell. Manderson's here. What is up, Manderson? Lots of coins here to sell tonight. And lots of paper money and stuff like that. Some bullion. Some fun stuff like this little bracelet. With a wheat penny and a buffalo nickel. Just got home from running errands and getting materials. What are you building now? Let's go. How do I do this? I think it's shop. Add. Create temporary listing. All right, let's create this temporary listing. In hand. All right. Has this award damage. Bathroom vanity. Oh boy. Sounds expensive and not fun. All right. We got some stuff here that we're gonna start doing some auctions for. We'll see if we're getting any action here on YouTube. Oops, that's the one thing I did forget to grab. Well, two things I should say. Pen and scissors. All right. Lots of stuff here today, guys. Like I said, lots of stuff. We have silver, we have key dates, we have some really cool pieces that you guys are really going to enjoy. So, we're going to get into it. Drive will be the worst part. My client has me fix her rentals down at the beach. Ooh, down at the beach. That sounds nice. 1834 cap bust dime. Sorry, not dime. What am I saying, guys? What am I saying? There is a dime in there, though. It's also an 1834 cap bust. And speaking of, I think I have all of... Let's see what I need to sell this stuff for. In a note, in a YouTube note. Yes, I do. All right. That's the most important thing, right, guys? So, why don't we get started with some of these seated dimes here. We got 3 seated dimes. We had an 1842. We'll do them all at once. 1842, 1891, and an 1875. So 3 seated dimes. Like I said, the 1842, 1891, 1875. Let me see what I gotta do on those. My math is very slow here, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's run this thing. 3 seated dimes here. Three seated dimes, guys. We have an 1842, 1875, and an 1891 on these 3 seated dimes. 3 seated dimes, the oldest being the 1842, 1875, and then 1891, of course. It's a really good deal on 3 seated dimes. You're not going to find a better price for these 3 bad boys. All right, on to the next item. Why don't we start with something a little bit less? Why don't we start with something a little smaller? Why don't we start with this 1947 nickel? No Civil War tokens, J Boogie. Sorry about that. No Civil War tokens. I'll be on the lookout for those, that's for sure. All right, let's run this thing. $1947. Really nice condition. This is a 47 Denver nickel, if anyone needs it. 47 Denver. All right. What is next? What is next? What is next? We do have some silver here. We got some silver. 1/10 of an ounce. Wow, those are getting up there in price now. This is a 1/10 coin flip. What's up, coin flip? A 1/10 ounce of 999 fine silver, guys. 1/10 ounce, 999 fine. Why don't we throw this one up there? Let's throw it up and see what we can do. 1/10 of an ounce, guys, under melt. I think we're over $50 an ounce, right? So this is under melt done. 1/10 of an ounce. 3 nines fine. All right, on to the next, on to the next. What's next? What's next? What is next? What do we have next? We have a lot of things here. I don't know what you guys want me to run is the question. What would you guys like to see? Look at this piece. 2.5 grains. Super flat, pretty cool little bar here. 2.5 grains. Pretty cool piece. People go crazy for these small bars just because they're wallet size. You can throw this in your wallet. Always have a piece of silver on you. Really cool piece. See what YouTube side is looking like, because we are live on the YouTube. All right, let's run the next item. Let's run the next one. We got, why don't we run 2 of these at the same time? We have W minted quarters, if you guys are interested in that. I know a lot of people like the W minted quarters, so why don't we run them both at the same time? We have a 2019 River of No Return, 2019, and then we have a V75 2020. This is a Weir Farm. So we'll run them both. Let's run them both, guys. Let's run them both. 2020 and 2019 W minted quarters. These have a mintage of 2 million, guys. 2 million. Super low mintage on both of these. All right, we got the YouTube side joining in. YouTube side is joining in. Let's get it. Yeah, RJA, you got to come on over to the YouTube side. Come on over to the YouTube side. I mean, sorry, to the whatnot side. Reds 3D. Yeah, some of those pieces, the 2.5, people just really like that type of stuff. So that's just kind of how it goes. Yeah, I meant RJ. Sorry, I meant the whatnot side. We got Winkleton's here. What's up, Wink? Wink is in the house. All right, let's run this one more time. We got the 1/10 ounce. A 1/10 ounce. 999 fine. Under spot. 1/10 ounce, guys. Under spot. The silver is over 50, if I'm not mistaken. This is over spot, guys. All right, let's do the next one. Next. What do I have this thing for? What do I have the quarter for? This is the 1853. Of course, I did that. This is, don't want to drop it. 1853. Arrows and Rays. It's actually a nice one. Problem-free coin. Really? Oh, we're right under it then, Manderson. Problem-free coin. 1853 Arrows and Rays. So let's run this. 1853 hours and raise. Let me just take a look at the book real quick so we can get an idea of what that might be worth. 1853 arrows and rays. Can we pull that up? Here we go. Where are we? 53. This is about a fine 12 coins. So we're under book on this. All right, bouncing around all day. Tomorrow should be testing that 50 to 51 again. I sure hope so. 1853, guys. 1853. Beautiful rays and arrows. 1853, guys. Really nice quarter here. All right, on to the next. On to the next. Oh, we have a couple of nice coins here. We have another 1853. We have another 1853. This is a dime now, guys, with the arrows. Really nice 1853 dime. This is a seated dime with arrows. Seated dime with arrows, guys. 1853 seated dime with arrows. Really nice condition. Another problem-free coin. 1853 seated dime with arrows, guys. Another problem-free coin. If you guys want me to run anything in specific, we have a lot of really nice stuff here. Just let me know. What is this? Another seated dime? I think so. Who wants a seated dime for cheap? Who wants a cheap seated dime? I didn't realize I had so many. Who wants a cheap seated dime? This is an 1875 seated dime. We are going to run it cheap, cheap, cheap. Say it with me now, cheap. This is going to go for cheap. 1875 seated dime, guys. 1875 seater. What's up? Graydon's here. 1875 seated dime. All right, we have a Hungarian coin. This is a silver dinar from 1573 to 1591. Really, really cool piece. And a really old piece. Why don't we run it at this? Whoa, James is here. What's up, James? What is up, James? 1573 to 1591 silver dinar. This is a steal right here. I'm surprised no one's interested on this one. There you go. Graydon's in on it. Graydon with this older dinar. There you go, Graydon. And Graydon got it. Nice, Graydon. Let me put your name on here. Graydon's on the board. Got a cool historic piece here. That was for Graydon. Congrats, Graydon. You're on the board, my friend. You are on the board, finally. All right. Let's run this one. Let's see. Oops. All right, this is a 1/10 ounce, guys. You don't have to bid rate yet. I want to start it lower. I thought it was going to give me a option to start it lower, which it didn't. So we're going to try to redo this here. Tim Ivins is here. Tim, come on over to the fun side. Join us over here on Whatnot. We got a 1/10 ounce of silver. This thing will probably be worth a little bit more tomorrow when silver and gold goes up some more. There you go, James. J Dubs is here. What's up, James? What's up, J Dubs? Silver hit 51. Like, holy cow. Yeah, it's insane what silver is doing. There you go, James. James, I'm going to put those other coins in a separate package for you then, because since you won this now, it just makes it a little easier. All right, there we go. James with the silver 1/10 ounce. There you go, buddy. All right, 1/10 ounce silver. Would have made it easier because Mrs. S&P brought those packages out actually the other day. So yours would have been in the mail already. James Diamond. Just writing everything down on the side. It makes it a little easier. Makes things a little bit. What's in the middle, large or half cent? That's a large cent, and I'll show them to you in a second here. I will show those bad boys to you in a second. Just give me a quick minute here. Okay, we have a couple of large cents. I could run through them all, and they're all fairly priced. Nick, so here we go. First one first is this is the 1856. Really nice obverse. Really nice coin overall. Minus that, but I don't know if that's PMD or if that was from the mint. But regardless, it's a really nice coin. And then we also have an 1835 to go with it. I can run them separately. So here is the 1835. Do you still have the 1853 dime? Graydon wants to know. Yep, I still have it, Graydon. I'll run it here in a second. We'll run the 1835 large cent first. Let me just see what I have that as. Okay, 1835. The 1856, by the way, is a variety. The 1856 is a variety. No, we didn't find it. We're not grading. We did not find this in a roll of halves, J-Dubs. So the 1835, we're going to run real quick. This is an older large cent, so if you win this, this is a good steal. This is a good price that you guys are going to get it at. 1835. 1835. Nice old large cent here. All right, we'll put that one to the side. We have another one here, 1796. A 1796. Here's the 1 cent. This is the slanted 5. Yep, that's the variety on this one. Slanted 5 variety. So it's a cool one. Little different. Little different on this one. Like I said, slanted 5 variety. Really nice coin here. Insane detail on it. Really nice coin. All right, Graydon wants that 1853 dime. What did I have that one at? 1853 dime, seated dime with arrows. Let's see what we got here. 1853 dime. This is the half dimes. All right, here we go. This is a nice one, Graydon. It really is. 53, where are we? This is with arrows. Oh, yeah, you're about to get a good deal on this one, Graydon. You are about to get a really good deal. All right, 1853. Very nice coin. I'd say on the low end it's a VF35, but I'm thinking really it's like an XF coin. Anyways, 1853. Let's run her. Let's run her here. $18.53. What a beauty this one is. Full Liberty on that. Full Liberty. Beautiful coin. All righty. What is next? What is next? What is next? Oh, I got one. Matter of fact, I don't even know what these melt at right now. But I'm sure I know someone. I'm sure I know someone that might want this one. I'm sure I know someone that's gonna want this bad boy. What are these melting at? Where is Google when you need it? Yeah, Winston, where are you? This is a 1939 dollar coin, Canadian dollar. 1939. Wow. 1939 Canadian dollar. I remember buying this many years ago. Many years ago. Oh, wow. All right. Well, melts at just under 30. Is this sterling? I thought Canadian silver was sterling if it was pre 1920. Thought it was sterling at pre 1920. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's 80%. But still, really nice piece. Older Canadian silver dollar. Cool toning on it. And melt is literally right there at 29.88, I think it is. 29.88. We'll run it one more time. Because this is going to be tomorrow, it'll be under melt. Really cool piece here. There you go, James. James is in the lead now with this one. This is a 1939 Canadian silver dollar. There you go, James. Dollar. There you go, James. I knew you would like this one. Congrats, congrats. Another one for James to add to the collection. That's a beautiful piece, James. Knew you would like that. Okay, we have some half dimes. We have some other pieces. Why don't we run an 1875? Let's do this. Who needs Google? We have James. Great take. Exactly. Let's run an 1875 seated. $18.75 seated Liberty dime. $18.75 seated Liberty dime, guys. It's an 1875 cedar. All right. What is next? What do you guys want to see? Oh, we have Buffalo nickels too. Well, a Buffalo nickel, I should say. Run this again. The 1875. Let's run it. Yeah, I got to pick up the halves tomorrow. There you go, James. James is in the lead now with the 1875 dime seated Liberty dime. 1875 seated Liberty dime. Congrats, James. It's all you. 1875 seated dime. James, congrats. Yeah, I should be picking them up tomorrow. Not 100% sure what the deal is with it because I went today and they were like, "Oh, can you come back tomorrow? They're here, but can you come back tomorrow?" And I'm just like, "Well, I'm gonna have to come in early because I'm going fishing tomorrow. As long as I'm feeling good, and obviously, there you go, James. Some more coins to add to your pile. All right, next. I'm just gonna do this real quick just to see. This is very small. It will not even fit on my hand. But if anyone knows that or someone they would like to give this to, probably have to be a child. I'm just gonna run it. They work for Loomis and we're checking for silver, probably. There is a 1961 here, another 1961, a Buffalo, and a wheat penny. 1946. All right, off to the side with that. because I don't think anyone wants that. That's the circle back bracelet. What is next? Oh, we have some more. We have an 1842 and an 1891 now. Actually, I want to run these as a lot. Three-seated dimes. Three-seated dimes. A 42, a 75, and a 91. I got to see what I have them listed at. Or we can just run the 42 by itself. The 42 I can run by itself. That one, let me just see what I have it at. Give me a second here, guys. I'm trying to figure out the math. All right. Three-seated. Three-seated, guys. Buck around and find out, seriously. With an 1842 in there, guys. That's a nice one. Has seen better days. The reverse is actually not. It has detail, but it's really just hard to see because of all that darkness. Not a bad one, but I can understand your hesitancy. Is that the word? Being hesitant. Okay. What should I run? There's a couple of coins. I'm just not sure what you guys want to see. That was a steal. That really was. Okay. 1913, guys. Buffalo. Full horn. Type 1 Buffalo. This is about to be another steal for you guys. For those that are Buffalo nickel collectors, and if you're not a Buffalo nickel collector, you should still have this one in your collection. It's the Type 1 Buffalo nickel, which was made in 1913. There's two types of 1913 Buffalo nickels. This is the first one that came out. So, really, really cool piece. And it's in great condition. Guys, it's an AU coin. Wow, I'm very surprised no one wanted that one. That is a beautiful one. This is a beautiful, beautiful coin. Even the eye, if you look at the eye of the buffalo, how it's so pronounced, that's how you know this is going to be a coin that grades decently. Really, really nice coin. No, you're fine. You can see that eye and the pupil and everything. It's just really, really nice coin here. Okay, next. Why don't we run these separately? We have a 2019 River of No Return. Why don't we run that separately from the 2020? 2019 River of No Return. This is a W, meaning 2 million were only minted of these W's. 2019. It's from our good friend Sloth. This is from our good friend Sloth. Carolyn's here. What's up, Carolyn? Whatever you want, Carolyn, just message me on Discord so I don't sell it here. I can't find S&P on whatnot. Let's see. Can I link it? Saying I have a big grab bag for Christmas. I may do. Yeah, you better do it live and open it. I'm gonna post the link. I think, Carolyn. This way you can get on in. Give me 1 second. I gotta find the link for whatnot. Here we go. What am I doing? All right, Carolyn. I am posting it now. All right, there we go. Thank you, Graydon. Graydon shared it too. There we go. Click on Graydon's link. It might be easier. Graydon's link might be a little bit easier. What is this one? Oh, this is a nice one, guys. Wow. This is a really, really nice one here. This is an 1850. This is a coin that would be perfect for a typeset. Okay, where am I looking for updated listing? There we go. I said those. Sounds good, James. Sounds good. These are all for James then. The 75, the 42, and the 91. Let me just put that separately on my list. 1875, 1842, and 1891. Actually, he didn't send me the picture. He must have forgot. I'm gonna have to find out about it, and I'll let you know, Graydon. All right, let me put this in a pile for you, James, so you can get those. Yeah, he messaged me that he was at the what's it called? His accountant. It's my LCS, and we have a good relationship. Uh, so I said, no worries, take your time. He must have forgot, but he texts me like all the time. So 1 second here, guys. You guys are gonna really like that coin that I'm about to show you guys. It's just a matter of putting everything together here and not packaging, but kind of sorting everything out and making sure we're not missing anything. And I want everyone to make sure they get what they purchased, and I don't want to do it the wrong way. All right, so that 1850 is a nice one, guys. Carolyn, hopefully you're in now. If I can talk. When we were depositing our coins, a fake $half was, that's insane. Graydon had a fake $half in his coins. All right, let me see what this price is on this one. This is going to be another really nice one, guys. This is an 1850 seated, guys. Oh, thank you, James. I just got it. All right, this is an 1850 seated dime, guys. 1850 seated dime. Really nice seated dime here. Let's run her. If you guys don't bid on this one, I'm going to think you guys are crazy. What's nice about this one is it's a problem-free coin. Problem-free coin. Yeah, Graydon, it was a different, he told me it was a different one. And for those magic calves, funny that they cost 6, 7, some spent it for 50 cents. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Wow, problem-free. I'm surprised no one wanted that dime. All right, now we got the half dimes. Oh, matter of fact, do we have that other dime? Where is it? I just had it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the Mando dime. Anyways, the half dimes now, we can do these separate. We can do these in a lot. It's up to what everyone wants to do. The 1854 will run first. We will run that 1854 first. I have an 1854 half dime, guys. These are really hard to find coins. This is an 1854 half dime. Very, no worries, Mando. I'm holding that for you. It was in the pile of stuff. It was actually set in one of these baggies. I had to give you visitation and let you see it. All right. This is the 1854 with arrows. This is a half dime, guys. 1854 half dime, guys. 1854. Definitely a metal detecting find, but they're small, so they did get lost quite a bit. 1838. This is a nice one here. Half dime. 1838 half dime. This one's a little bit nicer and a little bit more. This is the 1838 half dime. 1838 half dime, guys. This is a really cool coin. Really, really cool coin on this 1838 half dime. All right, all right. On to the next. On to the next. We're going to get into some of the. What do we have? Oh, we have some flying eagles. We have a really nice flying eagle, actually. Nice, Graydon. That's a good deal. All right, we'll run that next. This is the large letters 1858. 1858 large letters. 1 cent. Really nice piece, guys. Really, really, really nice flying eagle. Flying eagle right here is beautiful condition. And I know I keep saying it, another coin that's perfect for a type album. If you have a type album, this is the type of quality you want to put in these sets. I mean, this is just a beautiful coin. Another problem-free coin. All right, let's get on to that first year of issue. This is the first year of issue Indian head penny, 1859. We're going to flip it over to the reverse. This is how you can tell if you have a really worn one. Flip it over. There's no shield in between that wreath. That is the problem when you like them too much. This is going to be a cheap one. This is going to be a no-brainer, guys. If you don't bid at this price, then, like I said, little crazy in the head. All right. Let's do it. This is an 1859, first year of issue, 1859 Indian head penny. Really nice, thicker coin. 1859, guys. All right. How about the big kahuna now? This is the big kahuna of them all. 1796, guys. 1796. This is a crazy one. If this coin, you send it out and you get it graded and you find a variety on this coin, it's about a $20,000 to $30,000 coin. Even in this condition, though, it's a couple $100 coin. 1796 large cent, guys. 1796 large cent. This is an old large cent. Really, really nice coin. All right, on to the next item. Oh, one thing that we didn't show you guys yet. There's actually two things, but this is one of them. This is an 1834 Beauty. Has that at 350 in that condition. Yeah, that's insane. 1834 Beauty of a dime. Look at that reverse, guys. Look at that reverse. This is going to be another steal right here. Another steal, guys. Another steal. 1834 10 cent, guys. This is an 1834 dime for sale. 1834. Wow, I'm surprised. What am I missing here? That 1854 would be nice. I know it's crazy, the tiny silver coins. Okay, Carolyn, just message me afterwards and I'll you said you liked the charm bracelet and the sorry, I'm not sure which 1854. I'm assuming that's the regular dime, 1854. 53. Did I miss something? Maybe it was a different one. Maybe it was the 1853. But yeah, this is the 1834. Thank you, Daria. Guys, double tap, double tap. Yeah, that's true. Reels when coins were art is 100% true. Okay. So that was the 1834. Let's run. Sounds like the laundry's done. The dryer is done. We have two. Scott Lewis is here. We have two 1970 Denvers here for you guys. 1970 Denvers. 1854 halftime. I gotta find that one. Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, I see it. Okay, Carolyn, remind me after this. This is the half. No, sorry, this is a $50. What am I saying? $1970 Denver. 40%er, guys. This is a 40%er. 40% silver. Really nice condition. This is like BU. So, yeah, really nice coin here. And it's 40%. All right. That one's going in the books. In the books. We can run this 1947 real quick. This is a 1947 nickel. I know people like these nickels. This is a Denver. 47 Denver. If you need it for your book or anything like that. This is a 40. There you go, Carolyn. You are in. 47 Denver. Okay. Well, James, that's going to you too then. Okay, Carolyn. Carolyn says the 1854 halftime. What did I? Okay. Let's run it. No problem, James. It was the one coin that I didn't have in your last package, so I'm like, if no one was bidding on it, it was going in your package. All right, this is the 1854 halftime, guys. 1854 halftime. Yeah, absolutely, Graydon. It really is a cool coin. 1854 halftime with the arrows here. It's an older halftime. These things did get lost a lot back in the day because of how small they were. Okay, we ran that. Let's put this back in with the Flying Eagle. What can we run? I'll do this one more time. This is the 2.5 grains, guys. I know a lot of people like these, so we'll run it. How do I do it? Let's see. Actually, is there a way? I wonder if we can do that. Let's see. I don't think I can do it right yet. So we'll save that. Okay, what do we have that? This is what we're gonna lay out on the table. If you guys see anything you like or anything you might want to bid on or anything like that, we have some W's. You guys seen most of this stuff. There are a couple of bills up top there. We do have a lot of. Oops, don't want to drop that, but we did. A lot of stuff here. All right. Let me know what you guys want me to run, and we'll run it. I got the Mando bag ready. Did you see the 1834 lettered edge half I got? Oh, I gotta look for that. Does this one have the lettered edge too? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think you showed me it, Graydon. It's a nice one. Lettered edge, guys. Really, really cool. It's an 1834. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, if you guys see anything you want me to run, let me know. We'll run it. You will run it. All right, let me see what I have. That AC is pumping right now, and it is cold in here. All right. We're going to do it one more time, the 1854, just in case. I'm interested in the last one. Okay, Carolyn, I'll run it again. It's the 1854, half dime. Reverse is much nicer than the obverse. Definitely a metal detecting find, but like I said, these coins are more known for metal detecting finds just because they were so small. These coins are so small, so a lot of them will be metal detecting finds. A lot of them are going to be metal detecting finds, but it's still really, really unique piece. Like I said, these half dimes, they're kind of like the gold dollars, the small gold dollars that are about this size. Very similar to them in the fact that they get lost really often. Another coin right here is the 1850 seeded. This is a really nice coin. So between this one and the 1853, they're both really, really good coins for type albums. This is the 1850 Full Liberty, guys. Full Liberty. Another problem-free coin. Really nice coin. Really, really nice. All right. Let me put this one back in a flip. In a flip-de-flip. Which one, Carolyn? I think it was 1854 you're talking about, right? The half dime? Might have to put a sweater on again. It is getting cold in here. It is getting cold in here. All right, if you guys see anything on this table that you like, let me know. We will run it. Also, the cap half bust. Okay. I'll run both real quick. I'll run them both real quick. Where is that? Capped half bust. Let me see what I have it at. The capped half. Okay, and you like the seated, so that okay. We'll run both at the same time, Carolyn. Try and save you on the shipping. Let's show you this coin. This is an 1834 capped bust. Really nice coin, and it's hard to see on camera, but if you look, it will say $half on the edge, which is really, really unique. There is writing. I don't know if it's focusing, but it's there. So we'll run them both at the same time. Let's do it. This is for both of these. It just means that I'm running it as an auction, and then if you want to bid on it down below, you can swipe to bid. Dinner time, I'll be hanging in the background. All right, James. Hey, you better take a picture. Post in the chat. I like seeing your dinners every night. Carolyn, if you want, I'll hold these to the side, and you can just Zell me later if you want these. For both of them, I'll do it for 105. 105. If you're interested, Carolyn. And you can just okay, they're yours. And I'll send this to you. I don't know if it's gonna fit your I don't know if it's gonna fit your wrist. It doesn't fit mine, but yeah, this is yours too, then, Carolyn, because I know you said something about that. So the 1834 half dollar and the 1854 half dime and the bracelet. Okay. Those are to the side for you, Carolyn. Oh, there you go, James. I just saw you posted. There you go. Carolyn, I might have another coin you like here. So I'm going to show it, and then you let me know. It goes with your 1834 half. But some good choices on coins there. Very good choices, Carolyn. You should definitely start a type album. You want the 1853 so bad. Which one, Graydon? It's a good price. That 1853. This is a nice coin. I'm surprised no one's bidding on it. I really am. I mean, it's full Liberty. It's a full Liberty. But yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I gotta put this to the side too. All right, all right. What else do you guys want to see? What else do you guys want to see? What was I just telling you about, Carolyn? Okay, this is what I was telling you about. 1834 cap bust dime. 1834 dime. That's another nice one. It's a really, really nice one. This one I have for 90, Carolyn, on this bad boy. Hard to find them like this, I will say. Maybe I'll message him again tomorrow, Graydon, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, this one I have for 90, Carolyn. Let's put this one in a flip and throw it to the side. What else do we have? Oh, we have the 1853 still. This is the 1853 quarter, guys. Arrows and rays, 1853. Arrows and rays. What do I have that one for? 1853. Arrows and rays, 1853. Okay. This is another nice coin. 1853 arrows and rays, $quarter. Carolyn, if you want on that 1834, I will do it for you for 80 if you want. If you want it. I'd do it for 80. Add it in and let me know the total. You got it, Carolyn. 1834 dime. So that's 80, I said. So you're at 185 right now. All right, so that's going to be yours too. Let me put it in a flipperooski. Let me get you a flip. All right, Carolyn, you are all flipped up now for that piece. All right, on to the next. On to the next. Why don't we run one of these just to run them? Let's just run one. Because why not? What is the Canadian coin? It's a dollar coin. It's a dollar coin. Let me put it down because that's, I said in hand. And yeah, anyways, but this is a silver certificate. I'll show you that in a second, Carolyn. I just wanted to put it down so people don't think I was auctioning it. That one I might actually keep just because it has a ship on it. And I like coins that have like boats and ships and stuff on them. So yeah, I might keep this one. If I do ever sell it though, there's two people that are going to know, you and James Diamond, because I know he likes these Canadian dollar coins. But I might keep this one and put it on display with some of the stuff that you sent me that I have on display. Yeah, it's a really, really nice coin. Like I said, if I ever sell it, I'll let you and James know first. Or if I ever see a one just like it, I'll pick it up for you guys. Because I know you guys would appreciate something like this. These coins are awesome. So I'll keep you guys in mind if I find one. All right. So why don't we run the Buffalo again? Because I'm surprised that no one picked this Type 1 up for the steal that I had it at. It's a Type 1 Buffalo, guys, full horn. I mean, look at this thing. 1913, first year of issue. I'll show you guys the obverse. 1913, beautiful coin. The reverse is where we're at on this coin. You really want to look at the reverse. It's a 1913 Type 1 Buffalo nickel. These are perfect for people that need it for their album. Look at the fields. This is a beautiful coin. This is a AU53 at the minimum. Full horn. Look at the eye. The eye is really there. Everything is there. The fields are there. This is a beautiful coin, guys. This coin is well worth what it's listed at and much more. It's probably about a $40 coin. Really, really nice piece here. Lots of luster on this coin still. All right, let me double check the YouTube side of things. Any gold certificate notes? Those are really neat. No, but if I see some, I'll pick them up for you. Got an 1985 $20 bill out of the ATM today. Nice, Adam. Mitchell's here. Someone to look at world coins. You can send me an email, Dan. I'll put my email in the chat. Send me pictures of stuff. We're from New York. I'll put my email in the chat if you want to email me and you have some questions about some coins. Send me some pictures and I will get back to you on what you got. I'm looking to make sure I've spelled my email right. It looks like it. Looks like I spelled it right. All right. What do we have next? We're gonna put that Buffalo away because it seems like no one wants it. So that'll go to the side with the other coins that we're gonna have to sell elsewhere. Okay. I'll take the Buffalo. You got it, Carolyn. It is yours. 1913 Buffalo. That's the Type 1. Carolyn, that is the first coin that I actually got. My first graded coin was the 1913 Buffalo Type 1. It was my first graded coin. So congrats. That's a really nice purchase there. All right. I'm trying to get you your total now. Okay, it's 208. 208. Good buy there, Carolyn. That's a good buy. Nice pickup for sure. Lots of luster on the coin. Really, really nice coin. Good job on that one. That was a good deal. All right, next coin, next coin. What do we have next here? I'm going to run the... why don't we run one of the large cents? We got an 1835 large cent here. 1835 large cent, a largie, as I think they call them in Canada. 1835 large cent. If you guys have your type album, this is another good filler. Another good cheap filler. For type albums, if you got one. If not, then I don't know what to say. But yeah, it's a really nice coin for your type albums. And this one's an even nicer one, the 1856. Why don't we run... Let me put our empty flips here. We have quite a few empty flips now. Why don't we run this one? This is an 1850. Let's run the 1850 again because I'm surprised people didn't. No one jumped on that 1850. It is very low. Low priced 1850. This is a dime, an 1850 dime, guys. I mean, this thing is beautiful. $18.50 dime here. Really nice coin. Full Liberty. Full Liberty on this 1850 dime, guys. I am super surprised no one is on it. And then we have the 1853, I think, down there. And we also have this half dime still, but this one's a little more expensive. This is a more expensive half dime, 1838. Half dime. We had the 1796. Oops. If I can get this. Wow, I'm tired. All right, 1796. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. 1796. I just don't feel like taking another flip again. 1796. By the way, the numbers marked on here, these are not the numbers for any of these things that I paid. So this is just old flips that either I had to replace these or to place these in the meantime, or my LCS had to place these in. Here uses flips, and so do I. We have two of the 1970 Denvers. We'll run them here. Two 1970 Denvers. These are 40%ers, and these are the key dates in the 40% series. So we're going to run them here. These are two 1970 Denvers. There's one, and there is the other. These are both 1970 Denvers, guys. Both of them are 1970 Denvers. So this is for both of them. There you go, Carolyn. Guess you figured it out. Had a bit on here. There you go. $1970 Denver. There you go, Carolyn. You are on with some whatnot purchases. Let me get this in here. Get you a new clean flip because this one has some writing on it. I try, but we're running out of flips. So if I can give you a new flip, I do. If I can't, then I can't. But I try for the most part. All right, James, that 1850 is yours. Where is it? I have it off to the side somewhere. Give me a second and I'll put you down for it. All right, Carolyn. You got both of these bad boys. There you go. What did I say? The 1850, James. That's what you wanted, right? Where is it? Where did I put the 1850 now? 1850 is all you, James. Let me put that to the side for you. All right. This is going to the side for James. Let me see your pile. If I have an open flip for you, I don't. We're going to have to reuse one of these flips, James. If you don't mind. This one has some writing on it. We're coming towards the end of our flips that have... I think there's one flip without writing, but it's a half a flip. So I'm saving that for me since it's a broken flip. This way I can get you guys better stuff. I try. Unless we really run out. And it is what it is. All right, James, that one's off to the side now with your name on it. What else do we got? What else do we got that you guys might like? All right, guys. This is what's left. This is what's left. The 1853 here. Sorry, 1853. 1858. Some people are insane on whatnot. What just happened? What did we miss, Graydon? 1858. I mean, look at this thing. This is an 1858 Flying Eagle, guys. This is the large letter variety. Large letter variety. This is another really nice one. It's definitely a VF coin, but I would say it's probably more of an XF than anything. Lots of details on this coin. But a silver eagle from 2024. Raw at 4. That's insane. That is insane. Carolyn, there you go. With the 1858 Flying Eagle. What a beautiful coin. There you go, Carolyn. All right. You are in for that one, too. That is the 1858. Is that what they typically go for, Graydon? Okay, so yeah, they are rare then. Congrats, Carolyn. All right, James just got yours. There you go, Carolyn. You are in with the Flying Eagle. That's a really nice Flying Eagle, by the way. So you did good on that one. Yeah, that was a really, really nice piece. Really nice coin. I'm trying to get nicer coins for you guys. But my LCS keeps telling me, and he's 100% right, buy nicer coins. He always says he's 100% right. All right, Carolyn. Those are some nice wins you got going on there. Let's see. We got this 1859 now. This is 1859 Indian head penny. First year of issue, guys. First year. It's going to be another cheap one we're about to go with. There's another cheap one we're about to throw at you guys. First year, guys. How can we tell it's the first year? If you look at the reverse, there's no wreath. Sorry, there's no shield in between the wreath. First year Indian head penny. These are really hard to come by. Let's keep those together like that. Throw this Indian head penny in here. I can get it in. All right. We have the 1853. Oops. The 1853. Look at that, guys. If anyone's interested in this, wants me to run it, I'll run it. James, this isn't the one. No, you got the 1850. For a second, I thought I already sold this for a second. Which one was that? What did I miss? Wink. Oh, for the... All right. The 59. I'll do it for 10. For you, Wink, I'll do it. We've been missing you on the streams, though, on the YouTube. I know you're probably on here getting deals. All right. 1859. Wink is in the lead on that one. This is the 1859 Indian head penny. And Wink, you got it, my friend. Congrats. That's a nice one. It's a nice one, the 1859. Where's a flip for you? We'll give you this one. We would give you this one. 1859. All right, Wink, let me get your name on there. Of course, thank you for bidding and thank you for throwing an offer out there. Never hurts. It's the worst I can say. No? Or come back at a different price or say yes. There's 3 options. You know? The 1859, oh well, I missed it. Don't worry, Carolyn. If I ever get another one, then it'll have your name on it, basically. What else do we got here? We have 2 W quarters that I'll run real quick. If I missed another today's Carolyn's birthday. Congrats. What am I saying? Congrats for her. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Happy birthday, Carolyn. It is Carolyn's birthday. It is Carolyn's birthday. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Okay. I don't think anyone wants that one right now. Or that. Why don't we run both of these? These are both of the W's. We're going to run them for 20 total. That I can't go lower because that's a steal. At that price. Happy birthday, Carolyn. 20W and 2019. This is the River of No Return. Then we have the Weir Farms. There you go, Carolyn. Nice. You got a good steal there. Congrats, Carolyn. That was a good steal. All right, let me get you in a flip. I have these now. I can put it in. One of these flips, an actual flip. And we have our stapler from James. Thank you, James. There you go, Carolyn. There you go. All right, so that's Carolyn. And the birthday girl gets a silver certificate as well. Look at this one. This is a nice one. This is the nicer one out of all of those. So there you go, Carolyn. This is coming your way too. Thank you, as always, for your support. You are getting a silver certificate with that. So let me put that towards the top here. That's the nicest one we got there. So you got a nice one. Nice silver cert. Oops. Spinning that. Of course, Carolyn, appreciate your support. You always support us, so we really do appreciate that. Trust me, it means a lot. All right, let me lay some of this stuff out here so I can make sure I have everyone's stuff in the proper piles here that purchased stuff so far. What am I doing? This can go in this. We have a little coin tube off to the side. Throw this in there. All right, guys, we have a couple of coins left. If you guys see anything, you want to make any offers or anything, or you want me to run them, the prices that I were putting them up originally are kind of like the lowest I can go. So if you guys see anything that you missed out on, Mrs. S&P's in here. If you guys see anything you missed out on, just give me an idea of what you might want, and we'll run it. But we have the 2 large cents. This is the 1856. It's a slanted 5, which is a variety. It's a very nice one. So it's great for, I keep saying these coins are great for type albums, but yeah, I'm almost done. I got to package everything up here shortly, though. So that might take a couple minutes. But for the most part, it'll be a quick one because it's Whatnot. So everything is pre-done for us basically on Whatnot, which is nice. So yeah, guys, if you guys see anything here, you want me to do it, to run it, let me know. If not, I'm gonna end it here. But we have two 1853s, a quarter, and we have the dime. Okay, guys, these are the quarters and the dimes. Really nice and really good, really cheap prices. Everything here is really good prices. 1856 large cent. 1835 large cent. We have a half dime from 1838. We have a 1796 large cent, guys. That's what we have left. That is all we have left. Obviously, besides these, but these are, silver certificates. But besides that, that is all we have left. Is these 6 coins, guys. Everything else, you guys got amazing prices on tonight. Really, really good deals. So congrats if you got in on those. That's what we have left. If you are interested in any of that, please let me know. If not, we're going to end the stream here. This way, I can get to Mrs. S&P and call it a night. We can go and lay down and go to sleep because I am tired. All right. See you on the tube. Sounds good, Wing. I'll see you on the YouTubes. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it there. It seems like that's everything. So I think we're gonna end it there. Carolyn, I'll send you a message so we can get the rest figured out. And yeah, I'll get everything sent over to you guys. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.